I wish you could duck. So you like hide and like whoop, 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 whoop. It's silly, but that'd be cute. I remember reading the dev notes on this while the dev was working on water reflection. It came out so dang good. Doink. Doink. Yeah. Oh. Oh, wait. I can't. A vertical leap isn't that good for this part. Oh, I just have to do this. To here. To this. To... to that. To then... oh, that's neat. I really like these puzzles. Okay, can I have that as a part of my wall? That's beautiful. I want the waterfalls in my walls. That'd be great. And I love the water reflection. It's so nice. And what's really cool about the waves is it's also parallaxed. If you look closely from the hills and the pits here, as they alternate when they fade into each other, that's really smooth. I dig everything about this game. It's got such a mad cool aesthetic. Wong! So then we do this to this. Wait, no. I need this. To then this. Okay. Yeah, I was overthinking it. That moon was just so too pretty. It made me overthink everything. It's so distracting. Oh, what are you writing now? Another thing I've been thinking about. Clover, would you mind paying attention for 1 second? I'm listening. I can write and do that at the same time. Well, about the civilization and all that, and if they were capable of creating eternal life, why is nobody here? If they were immortal, they shouldn't have died, which means they should be here, right? So, Eternal is my son. Are you listening to me? Yeah, Vanilla. You're totally right. I agree. The one who... perfect. Okay, good. Nope, not listening. Good, great. That's what I thought. Whatever, yeah. Hey! Something touched me. And you're over there. And I think that was a ghost. What happened? The bush. What? Someone came out of the bush and went running past me. And I think he touched me. Where is he? I don't see anyone. Already gone. It was really fast. I swear. Must have just been a monkey or something. I said someone, not something. I know what I saw. It wasn't a monkey. So were you able to see his face? Well, not really. It happened before I could react. But I knew it was a person. The darkness is playing tricks on you. So you don't believe me? I believe that you should calm down, Vanilla. Even if it was a person, and even if that person wanted to hurt us, we're two, and he or she is one. So there's no need to be scared. I'm not scared. Fine. Then this arguing is pointless. Don't leave him behind. I'm totally scared. I don't want to admit it. Hey! Hey! I saw that. I saw you. Yeah. That's what I thought. If he said cake and then touched the giraffe... What? Okay. Sure. There's just one option left. Doll it. That's it. So... I choose doll it. Alright. That's my spy. What? You lose. What? Huh? What the? Did I get caught on his... This can't be. I must be dreaming. What just happened? Calm down, Vincent. Vincent! Oh, that was your buddy from ages ago that told you about stuff. Okay, cool. It was just luck. You got cocky. Next time, I'll crush him. Good game. You know, my first game is always just a warm-up. Now I can really play at full strength. What? I thought we were only playing once. Who plays Spy Master once? It's not that I don't want to, but, you know, things to do. Yeah. I get it. Father's duty calls, whatever. I'm barely old enough to enter a bar. She's my sister. If you'll excuse me. Extra pretty. Can I have this in Animal Crossing? That's super pretty. I'm gonna go get a drink because I'm thirsty. And I need me a drinko. Huh? Okay. So... Oh. So it's... Oh. But... And switch. Okay. Sorry, my brain is in the middle of working. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my vertical leap is so good. How's it going? How's what going? The translations. Oh. I'll read what I have. Okay. Eternal is my son, and eternal will become. He who not abandons are sacred. Why did you stop? That's everything I've got so far. So what? What do you think? Doesn't even tell you much. I think it's too early to make any conclusions. It doesn't sound sensible. The language is elementary, almost confused. That's because it's not only an ancient language, but it's also completely different than ours. Some words are probably going to sound silly. Trying to translate a completely unknown language to English is probably going to sound bad. The meaning remains. I think it means something like, eternal shall be the one who remains on our sacred something. Do we take it literally, or is it some kind of metaphor? I was wondering that too, but it doesn't exactly come with the instructions. I mean, you know how they used to write a millennia ago. Grand language, full of symbolism, alliteration, subtle references, wordplay, I mean, the list goes on and on. I must have missed the memo on that one. That kind of language never gets used to the point. That kind of language never gets to the point. It seems really pretentious. And it makes me nervous. Well, maybe they wanted to add one more level of difficulty. How so? Obfuscating? Obfuscating? Obfuscating the writing. I don't know what that's really the word. I don't know words. Makes it harder for fools or thieves to uncover the artifact. Making a riddle could act as a screening mechanism. Makes sense, I guess. Or maybe they just liked being pretentious. Anyway, I think it's best to wait until we have the complete translation. Then we can draw our conclusions. I suppose that works. What can you tell me about these monoliths? Are you solving the puzzles too? I'm not sure if they're necessary for the artifact or... Why can I not read the words that is in front of my face? I'm not sure if they're necessary for the artifact to take effect. But something tells me it's not a good idea to avoid them. Why not? They had to be built for a reason. Well, at any rate, you shouldn't be solving them. How does that... Wait, what the heck? You shouldn't be solving them? What? Why? What? How does that help you find Evan? Yet, I haven't seen you walk around a single one so far. 1, I don't want to get away from the seashore. 2, I don't plan on touching the water. And 3, they're pretty fun. It's the best choice. I won't deny that. I'm lying through my teeth here. In reality, there's something about them that intrigues me. I'm not sure what it is, but I feel like solving them is the only way to find out. Anyway, you're probably a future girl. You're probably my little sister from the future. And somehow we have time travel? It's just a hunch. It's just a guess-a-roni-roo. Okay, so we got a reset switch. Great. And switch that. Go here. But then... leap of faith! Yeah! Ah, crap. I borked it. Can you really make that jump? No, you can't. How in the even world? Or maybe... can you make that? Wait. No. Yeah! Okay, great. But... how are you supposed to... how would you be able to do this part? To get up there? I just can't make that. I need you there. I need to get... I know what I need to do. I just don't know how to do it. And come back up. I did have it. I knew I was close. I just couldn't see it myself. There we go. Because I know I needed both to be on when I was on the left thing, but I didn't know how to get to the left thing. What a view. I've got to admit, the place is beautiful. It really is, and I think these would have been lanterns. I bet this place, if we ever get a flashback of what this civilization was, that'd be beautiful. Alright, I just want to make sure that nothing else is like playing in the background. It'd be weird. Yep, nope. Good. Good beans. So let's see. We have... teleporter. This. And... a reset? No, we have that. Ah. Interesting. Oh. Okay. I was thinking too hard. My brain went to overdrive. The monoliths, huh? It's so strange. Should I tell him? I don't know why, but I could swear. But what would they gain? Ugh. Thysis, what the hell are you thinking? Tell me your thoughts. Thinking about all this just raises even more questions. Whatever, not my problem. I came here to do my job, and that's what I intend to do. Connect! So pretty! Now I'm sad that now I know how long this game is, and I'm really sad because I'm really enjoying all of the puzzles this game has. So this brings me to here? Okay, good. Wait, a baloney? So I need to yump to yump! But if I do this, it leads me to that? That's equally useless. I can do this, this, this. The green is inconsequential. Yeah! Oh yeah, keeping them flowers. I like that there's the option to skip the puzzles, but it's nice to be able to. It's just nicer to be able to solve them because they're done really well. Yeah, you can't see me now. I'm hiding. Sketch this. God. 16 monoliths and counting. There are a bunch more ahead of us. I guess it'll be a long night of translations. I imagine we'll stop and rest at some point, right? I don't plan on following you all night. It's too early to stop. How do you know? You didn't even look at your watch. How strange. My watch has stopped. Is it broken? No, Vanilla. Your watch isn't broken. If you can read minds, it's probably time to confess. Not even the worst psychic would waste his abilities on you. You're just too easy to read. Psst. Now you're my therapist? No. But it's the same face as what the heck? But it's the same face I made as soon as I looked at my watch after arriving on the island. For some reason, neither watches nor compasses work here. Now that I think about it, if Upbring had some secret base somewhere on the island, they could have raised an electromagnetic field big enough to interrupt electronic devices. So that way they could hide the island from satellites and radar. Could that be the case? Hey, I'm sorry, alright? I was just joking. Are you mad at me? Oh, no, I was just thinking about something. Where are we? Oh yeah. My legs are killing me. And I'm hungry. Let's at least sit down for a minute. Please? I can't afford to. I know what you're thinking. You think if you hurry and try to waste as little time as possible, you'll be more efficient and you'll achieve more in less time. But really, fatigue leads to mistakes which would cost more time. What would usually take you an hour now takes you 3. In the long run, you lose more time than you think you're saving. Not to mention now you'll need twice the amount of rest to recover again. I understand your determination, and I know your little sister can't wait. But you'll only reach your maximum potential if you rest properly. Without overexerting yourself. Just, you know, it's okay to take your time, man. You can do this. You'll feel better and your body will thank you for it, believe me. You sound like you're trying to sell me something. I know what I'm saying. College teaches you these kinds of things the hard way. You win, Vanilla. Yay. I get my way, and we gonna rest and maybe have a picnic? I don't know, I don't think any of us brought food. Stare. I'll go with Treno. Impressive. You hit the nail on the head. What were you expecting? What are you up to, Clover? You never make that move. Hey, Clover. Have you ever bet on Spy Master? Never. Does the idea sound interesting? Not really. You could make money. I've done it. Not to be rude here, but your appearance doesn't exactly scream financial advice. You know what they say about appearances. Come on. I like the game, but I don't think it's worth taking too seriously. Why not? You're not bad. I don't know. Spy Master's always just been a hobby for me. I've got more important things to worry about than gambling. Like what? My family. He's got a good point there. I see. I love playing. For a few seconds, I just forgot about everything else. It's a brief moment. A momentary trance, in which I become one with the game. I couldn't live without Spy Master. I've achieved a lot thanks to playing it. Pretty much everything I have. Betting. Yep. Because I always win. Are you sure? Brumesia. You're assassin, am I right? Again? No. No, 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 no. How didn't I realize? I need my noodles. You okay? Yeah. It's just really hot here. What's wrong with me? Why can't I beat him? Because you're taking it way too seriously? Have fun with the game? Like the game was meant to be? Hey, we get a little coffee picnic. Don't you think? I'd like to agree. But honestly, I didn't pay much attention. I'm telling you, I'm sure it's not my imagination. They're not always getting progressively harder. The difficulty curve is all over the place. I think the strangest thing in all of this is you, Vanilla. Huh? What? Me? What's that supposed to mean? I'm a normal grill. Just look at my dress and my sun hat. And my long hair. I'm a pretty lady. I'm elegant, yes. I can get irritated quickly, but I'm friendly and nice. Me? Why? Since you arrived here, you haven't stopped talking about Evan, upbringing, or secret bases. And all of a sudden, you start to talk about college. What I'm trying to say is, who are you exactly? Some kind of secret agent? Feels weird when I'm not the one asking questions. Well, although Upbring hired me to come to the island, their motives are completely unknown to me. But you do know Evan, right? That's why they sent you. Never so much spoken a word with the guy. Had you worked with Upbring before then? Never. I give up. I don't get it. Why you? Doesn't it make more sense for them to send, I don't know, a rescue team or something? According to Upbring, it's no use trying to understand Evan. Or at least that's what the excuse they use with me. You know? Yes, Evan seemed to know about me without me knowing him. You don't wonder why. I wonder, alright, but I have no idea. Is there something special about me? I doubt it. Maybe he just randomly picked someone. For whatever he wants to achieve, I don't know. So he wasn't kidnapped. Did he disappear on his own volition? I've already told you, Clover. I don't have the slightest idea. Your guess is as good as mine. When I first arrived, I thought you were here because of him too. For a moment, I thought that whatever he was up to involved multiple people, but I've already discounted that hippopotamus. I already discounted the hippopotamus. It's okay. Sounds like you're gonna be the guinea pig for some dark experiment. Why would you accept a job like that? It sounds dangerous. Terrifying. Anyway. Enough about this, I mean... I'm not supposed to say this, but... they offered me money. I mean, of course they did. That's how jobs work. No, Clover. I mean, they offered me a ton of money. More than I've ever imagined making for my entire life. Something tells me you do have something special after all. At least, special for Evan. Or, well, whoever is behind this. You get the idea. But what is it? What's so special about me? A while ago, I thought trying to answer these questions just seemed to raise even more questions. In any case, that's why I accepted. Money trouble? There's no nice way for me to say this. I just love money. I've always loved it. I can't say without feeling like the scum of the earth. People like to pretend. I don't care about material things. I don't care about money. Pfft. Everybody wants money. The only difference is I'm happy to admit it. Whether you like to accept it or not, money makes life much, much easier. I like to think that's why I want it. For an easy life. And not just because I'm greedy. I grew up in a family where we'd lived paycheck to paycheck. Money was always a sore spot for our parents. They fought constantly. Being offered that amount just to come find Evan? It seemed too good to be true. But it wasn't. That's why I don't care that much. I don't care what Evan wants. I don't care if he knew me. I don't care what people think. I don't care if my life may be in danger. I don't care if I'm doing the right thing. If there's money involved, you can count me in. There's nothing wrong in admitting what makes you happy. We all have something. As long as you're not hurting anyone. Maybe I'd hurt someone? As long as there's money, maybe I don't care. God, I'm awful. Sitting with the altruist here isn't exactly helping. The contrast makes me feel even worse, you know. I'm an altruist. Just look at yourself. You're doing this for someone from your family. You decided to help me without asking anything in return. Yeah, because Clover just seems like, he seems like a cool dude after all. Yeah, we might have kind of judged him a little bit, but he just seems like a genuinely cool dude. I believe there comes a time when you realize all things you've been worrying about all these years, they don't actually matter. And you pass the time your whole life willfully ignoring the things that are truly valuable. But that's not what really hurts. What really hurts is that you knew what mattered all along. Deep down, you always knew. You just decide to live your life that way, believing that later there would be time for everything else. There will be time for your family later. There will be time for your friends later. Right now, Just think about your problems. Eventually, you realize that later is an excuse. It doesn't exist. There is no later. Because it's already far, far too late. In that moment, you realize why you're put on this planet. And more importantly, you realize the things that are worth living for. The ones you'll remember when you're about to die. The ones that make you happy. Ironic. Learning the lesson when there's nothing else you can do. But I guess that's how it works, right? I thought I couldn't feel any worse for just wanting money. But hey, congratulations. I feel even worse. Good job. I feel like complete trash. Wow, I suck. I mean, just don't forget that just don't forget those that are important to you. I won't. But, you know, this doesn't make sense. You sound like an old man on his deathbed. I don't know how old you are, but you look like you have 3/4 of your life left. I mean, what? You're what? 20 something? I mean, you can't be in your teens. You're just a young boy. Three-quarters. That's an odd way to put things. What does he mean? If I'm this and I got 3, that's it. That's all I got. How is this already a quarter? I don't even know math. Did I say something wrong? No, she doesn't understand. I don't have that time left. I'm already dying. I'm dead. You're completely right, Vanilla. Why do I bother worrying? Oh, he's hiding something. Something struck with him there. I forgot to thank you. I wanted to know what Clover was thinking over there. You know? For everything. If I had to be here on my own, I wouldn't have lasted much longer without losing it. I think that's most people. One look at this place, I'm sure most folks would turn around. Don't worry about it. We should go on, shouldn't we? What about your immense tiredness? On second thought, I can probably keep going until midnight. I could do that, that's fine. I'm a big girl. Which would make sense if I knew what time it was. Whatever. This brief rest was enough to keep me going. We can stop when we get too tired. Words. I'll clean up then.